Hey folks, quick video from Prepper Rabbit. And I hope y'all are staying warm. I really do. It's 16 degrees here in Tennessee where I live. And I got a little crazy earlier. I mean, like, here, I'll show you the roads. The main roads here are clear. And they're clear. But the side roads are ice. And there's a little neighborhood market I'll go to sometimes. They make a fairly cheap burger. And I thought, I'm going to go get me one. And by the grace of God, because I slid off the road and almost smacked a truck and a car off the side of the road. And by the grace of God, I did not. Thank the Lord. And then I was fortunate enough that some people came and pushed me back onto the road. And I was so tickled, because I'll just be honest, that $500 deductible right now, I couldn't afford. I mean, I guess I'd have to, but I can't. And there's so many people out here right now. Yeah, I need to shave. I'm rough. They're freezing to death and wrecking their cars, and the gutters are coming off their house. And I'm no different than anybody else. Somebody said to me the other day, well, you're a prepper, you should be prepared. You cannot prepare for everything. You cannot. And I am not. I mean, by the grace of God, I'm doing okay. A couple of nights ago, the temperature went up to 27. I opened all my windows. I slept without a cover on because it'd been down near zero. So when it went up to 27, it felt good, And I think here in the next couple of days, it's supposed to drop down to -10. And it'll suck, but it is what it is. And boys and girls, you need to be prepared, I always say, don't put it off. Don't put it off. Go ahead and pay the money, and be better prepared. I got a generator. I do. A big one. But, you cannot prepare for everything. I passed a car earlier. I started taking a picture and I didn't. It was upside down. Off the side of the road where it shouldn't have flipped. But I'm thinking, well, it was ice. He slid. He hit snow and just rolled over. And there's a state trooper. Lord have mercy. It's awful. And, as being preparedness minded, there's only so many scenarios you can prepare for unless you're filthy rich. And that's just the way it is. And, I was talking with my ex, and we were talking about snow and the weather. When I was a little kid, it snowed here all the time. They talk about global warming and all that. I wish it would global warm right here, right now, because like I say, it's 18 degrees. And it sucks. But y'all need to really be taking care of one another and loving one another. I got a couple of good neighbors. We swap and trade. I don't have a freezer full of beef now. I still got quite a bit. Some nights I'll call and say, hey, if you'll cook a stew, I'll donate the meat. Now, in reality, that's probably a lick of change, but where I don't go to the grocery store, I don't even know what meat's going for now. I have no idea. But a lot of times I'll donate just so I don't have to cook. I don't have to deal with it. And but they're good folks. And I'm kind of getting off topic, but really and truthfully, with bad weather like this, you need to help who you can help. And like when I slid off the road earlier, 3 guys pushed me back on the road. If they hadn't pushed me on the road, oh well, I'd have been sitting there till Wednesday to when everything's supposed to thaw. But yeah, I just wanted to get on here basically to do a public service announcement. Just tell y'all that love one another and take care of your neighbor, because that's all you got, And I still got neighbors. They drive by, they don't stop and check. That's fine. That breaks both ways, but take care of yourself and take care of the people you love and take care of the people right around you if you can. Like I say, what did I just say? 16 degrees, it's 14 now. Closer I get to my house, the temperature drops considerably. And that's kind of neat. Let's see the sun through the tree there. But yeah, I mean, we got snow still and ice, and I know some of you live where it's really cold, and we're in Tennessee, we're not really equipped like we should be for snow. I mean, we get it, but it's when it hits us, it's like, wow, we got snow, and it's cool for the kids. And with the cold weather we had, I think last week they called out school all week. The buses won't get up these country roads. You have buses sliding off. Nothing worth losing somebody's child over to go to school. But anyway, just take care of one another and stay warm, eat. If you're young enough, make babies, I guess. If you're not old, if you're too old, then do whatever old people do. But yeah, but be good. Oh yeah, there's the sun. Look at that. That's good and bright, isn't it? There it is. It's nice to see that when you got all this snow and stuff. I wish I could get you a picture of the pond over here where all the ducks are sitting on the ice. Sucks to be a duck. I actually just walked into a store and saw a guy wearing shorts. And I told him, I said, when I was younger, I could do that year round. He said, oh, this morning I was in the Bahamas. He said, I just got back. He said it was 85 degrees. I said, go back to the Bahamas, Anyway, I don't have any content. I just want to get on here and tell y'all to stay warm, stay safe, love one another, take care of your family. If you got some old neighbors, go knock on their door, make sure they're okay. Go and visit with them a minute. Don't let them tell you they're okay, and because a lot of people, they'll tell you they're okay and they're not. And it, just take a few minutes out of your day. Don't be a selfish ass. Maybe you can fix them something to eat or bring them over to your house if it's cold at theirs. Because I'm telling you, when it drops down to 10 or negative 10, people tend to die. And your life, our lives are just not that important that you can't take time out of your life to help your neighbor. Tell God that when you're standing at the pearly gates. Well, I meant to help Bill, but I was busy. I was watching the game. I didn't want to fool with it. Be a good person. But I just want to get on here and just tell everybody to stay safe and stay warm and love one another best you can. Well, I'm going to jump off from here. That's all I wanted. That's all I wanted to say. I love y'all. More videos coming soon. God willing, and the creek don't rise. That is my 2 cents. Please remember, your glass is always half full and never half empty. Keep praying for me. I'll keep praying for you all. I'll let y'all see the sun one last time here. Look at that. That's beautiful.